It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and this is my Hero Wars weekly video where we discuss the past news and the future news. If you are a mobile player, we're going to talk about you guys first. Facebook and web players, jump to the timestamp on the screen right now. But if you want to watch the mobile stuff and support the channel, I would absolutely appreciate it if you did. Like I said, starting off with Hero Wars Mobile, we have Qing Mao as the hero of the month. We're going to talk more about this on Monday, the pros and cons to it, but she's a very interesting hero. She's one of the very few heroes that can do direct damage to the enemy's health. It is tracked as pure damage, even though it's not really pure damage. It's just like a health reduction kind of thing, but very cool hero all around. I would like to see some of the newer heroes be the hero of the month, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. The Magic Tree event was a little rocky, but it was an absolute success at the end. I think that it was both on the player side and on the business side, one of the best events that Hero Wars has ever had. It had a high ROI for spending during the event. It brought out some good guild competition on the server level, and because of the guild competition, I know that Hero Wars Mobile made a ton of money on the back end of it. The rewards for, first place, 15,000 emeralds was, was a good reward, and the higher up in the rank that you got, the better return on investment the event was. However, it was not without its bugs. First, bugs in the beginning that everybody threw a fit about. Everybody quit. I'm quitting this game forever. And then bugs at the end. Everybody throwing a fit, waking people up at 3 a.m. But ultimately, I do think that everything was taken care of. Everybody is happy. Everybody is where they should be. There's been some pretty solid feedback that's been exchanged with the community and the community managers about how to improve this event in the future. But if things run smooth, it's a great way to earn hero items to promote the color rank of those pesky heroes. Lycanthrope Fangs, great value in this event. The new training mode is coming to Hero Wars Mobile this week. I believe on Wednesday is when the update is going to be available, and it's going to be pushed to all devices by the 5th. So I think the 3rd is when you can go and manually download the update from the Play Store or the iOS store. But on the 5th, it will be pushed to everybody. They tried to implement this a couple of weeks ago. It didn't really work out, but we've been beta testing it for the past couple of weeks. A small group of people have been beta testing it, and it works out really well. Things are really clean with it. Very consistent between training and actual wars. So look for that this week. Hero Wars Mobile is having its global and all regions servers merged. I'm not really sure what the server numbers are going to be changed to. I think that the global has its own naming convention that's going to be added to the list of all, and it's just going to become all and RU. I don't think the RU or the Russian servers will ever merge with the all or the global. If this is all mumbo jumbo to you and you don't really understand what the difference is, don't really worry about it, but just know that there are different server regions in the world that you might be a part of or might not be a part of. This is going to make it so that in the global championship, you're going to be facing newer teams, potentially servers that you've never faced before. I'm not sure how frequently you refight the same guilds over and over. It seems like on Facebook and web, we're fighting the same guilds constantly, but this could shake things up in the Royal League qualifying matches and so on and so forth. But this isn't going to take place until after the current season ends. So be mindful of that. And I look forward to getting a little bit more competition in the pool. One last bit of news, Gift of the Elements is the next event coming to Hero Wars Mobile. It's going to go live in about 12 hours of publishing this video, late Sunday night, early Sunday morning, depending on where you are in the world. This is an event where you can upgrade your Titans. Unfortunately, I don't believe that Amon and Kyros are going to be a part of this event. I'm not sure why they're not including the newer Titans in these events. They need to start rolling out the new Titans, but they need to do a lot of things, and they don't usually listen to people like me. So thanks, Hero Wars Mobile players, for hanging out. Let's talk about Facebook and web news. The hero of the month for the month of May on Hero Wars Facebook and web is Dorian. He used to be one of the very few heroes you could only get out of the heroic chest, so having access to his soul stones in a more convenient manner in game somewhere is always nice. But I'm not sure that I like older heroes being featured as the hero of the month. I would like newer heroes being featured, and Dorian is one of the best healers in the game in the right team, though it's really hard to get his soul stones if you don't have them. So I like it. I'm a little bit happier with this than the Qing Mao hero of the month for mobile, and I know some players are looking forward to collecting him and summoning him. So I love for them to expand on the hero of the month system, and maybe we can talk a little bit more about that in the coming weeks with community managers and developers and everything. Guardians of Outland is the next event coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web. This is one of the best events in all of Hero Wars Facebook and web. This event has an incredible return on your emerald spend. The rewards for this event are some of the most sought after resources in the game. Skin stones. You need about 1 million skin stones per team of 5 heroes, And, you know, an event like this really helps you get there much faster. Of course, you do have to spend in order to do it. We'll put out a video discussing the break points for spending later on this evening. But this event's going to go live early Monday morning, late Sunday night, depending on where you are in the world, or if you play on web or Facebook. So 3-day event, very much looking forward to it. One of the best events all year long. Champion Season 3 will be here in just over 12 hours. We're not going to go into great detail about this event in this video, but we will discuss it on Monday during my live stream. By the way, I live stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, most every single week. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about Hero Wars mobile stuff. I'd love for you guys to come and hang out. I've got the schedule on screen now if you'd like to take a look. Champion Season is one of the better seasons. It's one of the nicer rewards as far as a grand prize is concerned. So I'm not unhappy that they brought it back. And this is annually when they have this season every year. The beginning of May last year they had Champion Season 2, so an annual season. I'm not mad about it. I like it. You get a lot of great items to rank up your heroes, but as with all seasons, in order to get the most out of it, you do have to buy a golden ticket, and I think it's like $45 USD. I would recommend doing the guild gift exchange, but that only works for the first 10 days. So coordinate with your guilds now, get on top of that. Try to save you and your guildmates a little bit of money. Last little bit of news for Hero Wars Facebook and web. We have the Julius Pepe race still active right now. This was an official post on the Hero Wars Facebook and web Facebook page, but I have my own competition live right now. If you want to learn more about how to win a bunch of free prizes by beating this team the fastest, check out the video that's on screen right now. It's going to test your hero knowledge, it's going to test your team building knowledge, and it's a nice community event as well. Check it out if you haven't already. Come to the live stream this week, or don't. That's fine. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.